You're fighting your own emotions again. Trying to shut them down, push them away. The water dragon knew something most people don't. Emotion isn't your enemy. It's information. And information, flowing freely, becomes power. From water dragons flow emotional self-acceptance. Let your inner currents become your strength. I awaken the water dragon's flow within me, permitting emotions to move, not to be suppressed, and drawing wisdom from each wave of feeling. There is a line that has survived the ages not because it is clever, but because it is true. I awaken the water dragon's flow within me, permitting emotions to move, not to be suppressed, and drawing wisdom from each wave of feeling. Read it slowly. It is not advice about winning. It is advice about knowing yourself. When emotions surge, anxiety, sorrow, anger, it often feels like waves crashing against rocks. Many of us are taught to control or deny these feelings, rather than understanding that acceptance is the true doorway to transformation. In this piece, the water dragon symbolizes emotion, water, and flow, showing you why accepting your emotions matters, how to let them flow instead of turning into blockages, and giving concrete practices to move from resistance to release. The concept at the heart of this is what the water dragon tradition calls emotional acceptance. And understanding it might change the way you make every decision from here. Here is what water dragon was really teaching. Water dragon symbolism: emotions, water, flow, and wisdom. In spiritual symbolism, the water dragon represents emotional depth, intuitive wisdom, and fluid motion. Water is not stagnant, it flows, it transforms, it finds a way. When we adopt the metaphor of the water dragon's flow, we're saying, your emotions are not enemies to be suppressed, they're forces to be navigated, transformed, embraced. This is not self-help. It is a strategic discipline, the prerequisite for all clear thinking. So why is this wisdom so rare in practice? There are three forces working against it. The first reason why we resist emotions instead of accepting them. The second reason we treat emotions as weaknesses rather than signals. I shouldn't feel angry, sad. The third reason: suppressed emotions are like still water, they stagnate and become toxic. These three forces reinforce each other, and together, they keep most people permanently out of focus. Here is the method this wisdom points toward. 3 steps. Step 1. Notice. When an emotion arises, pause and ask, what am I feeling now? Where is it in my body? Step 2. Accept. Allow yourself to say, I am feeling anxiety, sadness, anger, and it's okay. No judgment. Step 3. Flow. Choose one action that lets the feeling move. Write, breathe deeply for 5 minutes, go for a brief walk. Lead the emotion rather than suppressing it. 4-week Water Dragons Flow Self-Acceptance Plan. Week theme: practice these 3 steps together. Form a loop, not a one-time exercise, but a daily practice. Before we close, I want to leave you with one question. Not to answer right now, just to carry with you today. Sit with it. The answer is usually closer than we think. If this resonated with you, the full article Water Dragons Flow Emotional Self-Acceptance, Let Your Inner Currents Become Your Strength is linked below. It includes a 4-week practice plan and common questions people ask about this. Subscribe if you want more of this kind of ancient wisdom, made useful for modern life. See you in the next one.